So Jason, I know it's summertime in Maine and we all want the sun, but it would be a pretty nice day to hang out in that treehouse that Sam was checking out in Southwest Harbor.
Yeah, we're looking at the positives here. You can catch up on cleaning up the house. You can read a good book. It's good for if you're suffering from the allergies and the pollen.
Right.
So, there are some positives here. If you have outdoor plans, that's where it's really difficult to find that. You gotta dodge the rain showers, and it looks like the gloom and doom if you have a big outdoor event. Other than that, we're doing okay, right? The problem here is it's gonna last for several days. It's not just gonna be a one-off thing. And temps won't hit the mark despite it being June. There is some hope for sun by the weekend. That's obviously not this weekend. That would be coming up, the next weekend coming. Here's the shower activity coming in. Now, behind me, Nova Scotia, where no one's watching us, they're getting hammered by the rain. I might as well just show you. I mean, they're really getting the fire hose of moisture, okay? We're not getting it quite as bad. We do have the breeze, though, so it is just as chilly as you'd expect with the 40s and 50s right around. The temperature has been stuck there all day, so I'll call it rain. It's more showery. Nova Scotia is really getting the rain here from this low that's spinning to our south. This is a cutoff upper level low. It's a fancy word for a storm that is just off the weather highway with a busted tire that is not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, it's going to be getting closer to us. And that is why in the hour-by-hour forecast tonight, you see more rain, very bullish here by the computer model that down east gets in on some good rain, a good soaking rain into the start of the day Monday, but some positive, a little break here by noon for down east and the mid-coast before the next round gets here Monday night. Now here's a look at the rainfall, looking out about an inch or so. This is not going to cause flooding issues for most of us. But here's the issue going forward. We have a blocking pattern. So you see this little omega block here in the atmosphere, big ridge, and then here's the trough for us. Well, we have basically low pressure and blocking. Think about like the Patriots and an offensive lineman that is blocking that heat from getting here. So we're not going to hit the mark. There's no way we're getting there. Not to 70 until at the earliest would be Saturday or Sunday. That's the problem if you're looking for some positives, and that is warm. But look, at least the pollen won't be that bad, right, for a few days. Seas at 4 to 7 feet, wind north 15 to 20 knots. Here's where I am very confident. The next 3 days, I was already thinking about past this. That's why I kind of held up for a second there. The next 3 days, I'm confident we don't see a lot of sun and we see on and off rain, 50s and 60s. Here's where the problem is going forward past that. My confidence goes down tremendously into Thursday, Friday, and definitely, I very rarely say and put maybe on a 7-day, but it is really up in the air right now whether we see sun by Saturday, maybe Friday at the coast, a little bit of a break there. And what I did is I went and put a poll on my Facebook page if you want to weigh in, and I basically asked, this wet, cool weather is what? Is it gloom and doom? Is it, you sit inside and read a book, catch up on things, where do you sit? Because I just give up at this point.
I know it's like we were joking earlier, kind of a snapback to reality after about 10 days of great weather. Take our medicine, and hopefully next week's 7-day forecast looks better than that.
It's got to turn around.
Right. All right, Jason. Positive thinking.
Yes.
Thank you.